What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Just Greg, the birthday wish list. You know what? Sometimes we all have wishes. Wishes like, I want to be the president. I don't want to be the fucking president of the United States, but you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you want to be the president of the world. Mine aren't that grandiose, though. I'm going to go through a list of things I wish I had and things I really want and I already have, and I'm fucking lucky as shit to have it. All right, so you guys ready? Before that, go out, like, subscribe to all the bullshit. We're not going to do that today, but let's jump in. What I want for my birthday today, turning 49. I think I deserve some of these things, and if you can make this happen, I don't know how you would make it happen, but if you could, I'd appreciate it. At least the top, like the first 5 or 7 of them or whatever. All right, let's get into this. First thing, ponies. I want a pony. I put out My Little Pony's picture there, like you can see. I don't really want a My Little Pony, but if you got one, you can share it with me. That would be awesome. You can send me pictures of My Little Ponies for my birthday. I think that would be amazing. Next up, a 1970 Porsche 917K. This is the most expensive Porsche in the world. It is valued at $14 million. I had a Porsche Boxster S for like a hot minute. Never drove it. I was too worried about damaging it or doing something dumb, right? Sold it. Had it for 6 months. Beth and I took it up to the mountains in Arizona and fucking it was a 5-speed manual. It was fucking rad. But this one, you guys got a spare 14 mil. I mean, you probably have to offer the dude like 15, 17, 18, probably 25 at this point to get that. That's probably like a Prince of Abu Dhabi or something like that owns this thing. So I don't even know how you get in touch with this guy. But nonetheless, that's number 2. I would really appreciate a producer for the podcast. Like a full time. Like just comes in, fix all the glitches and the bugs. It's not asking much, right? Like just somebody to come fix my shit. Again, that's just these are wishes. Keep that in mind. These are wishes. Cheers, guys. It's my birthday. I want to go scuba diving absolutely right now. I'm not like right now. I want to go be in an ocean in the Caribbean or Caribbean, however, whichever retarded way you say it. I want to be in the ocean, dropping back, splashing is what they call it. I want to splash, go. I'll have to clear my ear a little bit because I've got a right ear issue. Splash, go through some little cave kind of things, do some of that, swim with the fishes, right? Not like mobster. I don't want like the cement boots. I've got a cement boot story. I can't tell you guys because legally I'm not allowed to. But scuba diving right now would be pretty fucking rad. How about this one? $1 billion. That from the internet is what $1 billion looks like. Oh, remember that one time that Obama gave all those terrorists $1 billion or like $7 billion or whatever? Imagine that in your backyard. Do you know how hard it would be? Imagine if those were cases of beer. Do you know how hard it is? You need a storeroom. I used to work at a grocery store and stacked beer pallets up. We'd have beer pallets all the way, like cases and cases and cases. Now do that with money. That's what I want. That is a wish. $1 billion. That is fuck you money, according to my good buddy Ross Patterson. is $30 million. That's his draw the limit at fuck you money, where you can just be like, don't give a shit. I can go off grid. Like literally what I mean by off grid is like I still want electricity and air conditioning stuff, but you don't have to like you answer to no one. It's 30 million. What could you do with $1 billion? Bro. Bruh. A lot. You could do a lot with $1 billion. So if you guys got a spare Billy, share it with me. Or don't. Keep it to yourself, because that's how you get that fuck you money. And of course, lastly, on the wish list of shit that I wish I could have, this one's make believe. World peace. I'm sure I've got a setting in here for something. Oh, I got hallelujah, I think. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I don't even know if that's the right song. I don't even know if that's playing. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Maybe. World peace. All right. Now let's get into the shit Greg realistically can have for his birthday. And I'm totally and 100% excited about this list. Keep in mind, I'm 49. I was going to say I'm going to be. I'm 49. You know what sucks? When you go to the gym and you get on the treadmill and you're like, I want to do my workout. You know how sometimes, like, I don't wear a watch or anything anymore, but, you know, like one of those little things that records all your shit. But on the treadmill, I keep going. It's like, you set I'm going to do this workout. And it's like, what's your age? What's your weight? Fuck. Why is that thing? It's to calculate how many calories supposedly you burn, right? So I supposedly burn, like 4 years ago, I was burning 700 calories in an hour of doing my little tricycle, whatever workout. Now I'm closer to 630 calories, because my age has gone up. My weight's pretty stable. I can feel the muscles. God damn it. All right, you ready? Let's go. First thing that I can do on my birthday or any day if I want. I want to treat any day like my birthday. I can have a cheeseburger and fucking with bacon on that bitch. I can do a triple cheeseburger if I want. I can do a quadruple burger. I can do a bypass burger if I want. Why wouldn't you? Do the biggest burger you can find, right? Hell yeah. Just keep eating burgers. Next thing. This is, you guys all know this one. Cold beer on a Friday night. Man, didn't he get just right? I've had that song stuck in my head since I decided I was going to write this podcast. Is this a podcast? Whatever, this blog. Mm-hmm. You'd always have a cold beer. Next up, it's in your head now. Cold beer on a Friday night. Get your radio up. Remember that old stereo? You remember that fucking old Sony or Panasonic or whatever it was? Pioneer. That's what it was. Probably a Pioneer. Pioneer was the number one. Cranking those fucking speakers, bro. Those speakers would get so loud that your parents would be pissed. Pissed off. Hell yeah. Record player. There's a record player on the top of that thing. I was not a big record player guy because I came in 49. I know I've got a lot of vinyl fans out there. One of my best friends, vinyl collector. It's the old sound. I'm like, I don't give a shit about any of that. I really don't really listen to music anymore. I don't know. But what I do is I can appreciate a good tune, a good song, a little tunage. Crank that shit up. Beth every Friday night has, like, at 5 o'clock every Friday, our little Amazon Alexa thing turns on music Friday night at 5 o'clock. It's just, I don't even know if she knows how to turn it off other than saying, Alexa, turn off the music. But it's fun every now and again having a little cranking, and it's fucking blasting, bro. All right, next up. This is where it gets important. This is the important part of all of this. All those other things are like good to haves, nice to haves. Everybody wants a cheeseburger. I could have substituted a steak for a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is just a little more decadent, I think, than a steak. Steak is either you're going to cook it like at home, or you're going to go out and get a good steak, right? I can cook a great steak at home, but a burger, chef's made burger. This next one, you might be surprised, but date night with my wife, right there. Look, oh, there she is. A good birthday date night. Come on, we're going to actually go do that. We're going to get some wings. We're going to go to Pluckers and get some wings. 49. It's not the big one. It's not the big 5. Oh, remember back in the day where you were over the hill at 40? I don't feel over the hill. Probably, I'm aged, like you can see. Oh, other side. I've got some grays, and I've got some missing spots, but you know what? That's part of life. Hanging out with that woman is all that matters to me. We even bought new couches. We can sit side by side as opposed to me over here and her over here. And she did this cool thing, so my shoulders fucked up. We had to swap sides. Have you ever swapped sides in your bed? How long have you been married or been with your significant other and stayed on the same side? Like you've always slept on the same side, right? Beth has always been on the left side of the couch if you're looking from behind, and I've always been on the right. But my shoulders fucked up and I can't lean on my shoulder. My wife voluntarily moved to the right side of the couch so that I can lean over here and my arm can just sit down. So my shoulder doesn't. See what I'm getting at? Date night with the wife. Number 1. Number 2 is going to be friends. Hanging out with your best friends, your neighbors, like some of our best friends. And this just happens to be a couple of pictures. So to Brian and Corey and Allison and all of you guys out there, I love you guys, of course. These are the friends that I have right here in San Antonio, right? That I see on a daily basis or weekly basis. But all of you guys are absolutely 100% loved. And everybody else that's coming to town, 100% loved. I love hanging out with friends. That's a birthday wish that's the best part of it all, right? All right. And lastly, my dogs and cat. We got Lucy top left, Henry just to the right. He's got his little red rocket out there, so we had to throw a little rocket. Mickey is my ride or die. Mickey is an Australian Kelpie, and he just sits there, and he's just the most chill dog. And then we've got Milo over on the bottom right. Dude, these pets, these animals that are fur babies, I don't give a shit what you want to talk about. These are like our pride. They're our kids, if you will. We don't have kids. So those are the ones we take care of. Those are the ones that, you know what I mean? When we go on vacation, we're like, holy shit, we got to take care of them. We have a house sitter. Angela comes over, watches them. Peter comes over, watches them. Ian and Celine, and it becomes a group thing, right? So, you know what? Our pets are pets. That's my wish list. Pretty straightforward. Just being able to, have a good day, a good birthday. Those are easy wishes. All the other shit is just imaginary. $1 billion, that Porsche, those things. Those are pretty imaginary, but your wife, your friends, your pets, your house, a cheeseburger, a cold beer. Those are things that are tangible. So with that, I want you guys to go out, Enjoy your day, enjoy your birthday, whenever it comes up, and just think, be mindful, think about those sorts of things. All right. With that, I'm out. See you guys. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.